Yorke! Yes! Yes, Yorke! Yes! You're back in it. Oh, Yorke, oh my god. I thought he'd never score. For cheap deals for coins, check out Pesmobile, the fastest way to get more coins. Check out the links in the description below. Do it now. Week Nation, what's going on? Sharc Gaming here, back with another video, and in today's video I will be doing a review on probably who I think is the most underrated iconic moment card, or at least iconic moment striker out there. And the reason why I think this is because the card is actually very balanced, but he's the master, he's the jack of all trades but the master of none. When I say this, I mean that, you see, Yorke isn't special in any way, shape or form. Maybe the only way that he's special is that he has a weak foot accuracy of 100 and a weak foot usage of 100, so that means he can always slap off of any foot. But at the end of the day, he's not that special. The reason why I say this is because even though Yorke's abilities are amazing, he's not better than anybody at all. So he can pass very well, and that's why I prefer to use him. You get me? So you can even use him with a Van Basten up top, you can use him in a one striker formation. He's very good at making a lot of through passes and passing the ball properly. I think that he's a very underrated card and he's very balanced. Ironically, his balance is actual trash. His balance is very bad, but at the end of the day, his aggression is very good compared to many icon moment strikers, so that he can always, either win back the ball or he can fight out defenders, but his balance is actual trash. And you guys probably will see a piece of that in the gameplay today, you get me? But as it relates to Yorke, I don't know why a lot of people are sleeping on him. If you have gotten Yorke, don't think that it is a loss. Yorke is a very good striker. He has dipping shots. He has outside curler. Yorke has chip control, and he also has one time or first time shot, whichever one you want to call it. Let's look at it this way. You have a striker who has a weak foot accuracy of 100% and weak foot usage of 100%, and his heading is not that bad. Can be used in set pieces to take headers. Let's be real, his runs are amazing and his finishing is 98 compared to Rashford's 97 finishing, whereas Rashford misses a lot while Yorke doesn't miss a lot. Let's be real now. I'm not saying that Yorke is better than any card at all. What I am saying is that you have a card that has all these attributes. He can pass, he can shoot, he makes amazing runs, he is quick, it's just his stamina is 88 with the boost, so you have to sub him off in the second half. And yes, you can use Andy Cole beside him, and if you're gonna use it, you can do Andy Cole on the left and Andy Cole on the right. But at the end of the day, not everybody has the two of them, so why would I do a review with the two of them in there? You get me? I have to show you guys how Yorke operates by himself. Obviously, when he operates with Andy Cole, he's even more OP, but I need to show you guys how Yorke is by himself. Yorke doesn't, to me, in my defense, Yorke doesn't score any amazing goals for me. He can score amazing goals, but he's more of the striker that scores the ugly goals. Some goals that is like you're scoring from an angle and it slaps the defender and going in, or you slap it from outside of the box and it bounces up and past the keeper. It's not any screamer, or he can score screamers, but he's not no screamer that you say XYZ. Nah fam, that's not how it is, you get me? But I just want you guys to know, if you got Yorke and you don't have any other strikers, use him, because I actually feel as if I'm going to be replacing Rashford out of this team with Yorke. And I know it sounds away, it sounds very suspicious, but at the end of the day, I think I have found the perfect striker for me. He is not the best striker. He's not better than Romanic, not better than Torres, not better than Owen, not better than Rashford, not better than Van Basten, not better than any other most used cards, most used icon moment cards, but he has a lot of attributes that most people will appreciate. He can get the job done. He's not the best at anything, but he can get the job done. That is what I believe. And seeing that he has so many attributes for shooting and he has so many attributes for passing, because he has the one-touch pass. You have a striker that has the one-touch pass. You have that's Forlan, Law, Van Basten, and a couple others. You do have a lot of strikers with one-touch pass. Come on. That means you can play easy 1-2s with him, chief. You guys are sleeping on this card. Just check out this gameplay and you tell me for yourself. Let's get into this. Alright, so we're gonna play a tour match first, obviously, to test out the player. Superstar, as per usual. So let's see what's gonna happen. You get me? Okay, good ball from Beckham. Good ball to Forlan. Come on. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball. That is through. Oh my god. First person, Indonesian boss. Nice. Sounds like a nice person. Oh yeah, so we're using Forlan and Yorke up top. So let's see what happens. Clear. Ball. Beckham. Wow, Yorke. Good ball, good run. Good delivery. Forlan! Okay, so most of you guys already saw this goal from the Forlan review, which is quite understandable, but I wanted to show you this from Yorke's perspective. Firstly, he makes a very good run, catches Alphonso Davies, arguably the fastest left back in the game, off flat-footed. Keep in mind, Yorke isn't even that fast, and he's not really that good at, like, his offensive awareness is not the best. But at the end of the day, he does what most strikers would do. But the thing is, when I use that fake shot now to cut over onto his left foot, which is his quote-unquote weaker foot, you think most strikers can deliver a pinpoint cross with his weak foot? I don't think so. And he gives it to Forlan, whose heading isn't even all that pinpoint as well. I think that's a very accurate cross, and that's one of the reasons why I like using him, because he's very accurate and he's very, I don't know, he's more like a utility player for me, at least. You get me? Come on. Alright, ball. Robson, good ball, Yorke. Yorke. I love these guys' celebration. He's my twin brother. Apparently. So yeah, I know that a lot of persons have problems with let's say a kickoff glitch, but at the end of the day, if that's what you have to use to score, use it to score. I'm not gonna discriminate anybody at all. People out there long ball spamming, lagging, nulling, etc. This is the most harmless way ever. Look at this. He's making such an amazing run and he times it correctly. Easy finish. As I said, just turn a little bit, leg it off of the dash and just tap the shoot. Keeper runs out. I could have chipped it, but I didn't meds it at the time. That's an excellent shot. You get me? He scores a lot like this, but you could also cut it over and use his left foot and curl it. But wow. Bro, what the hell was that? Yo, I hate this game with a passion, you know, fam. What the hell was Casillas doing? Bro, what? Yorke is in again. Absolutely magnificent. Yorke is just amazing, fam. Yorke is just amazing. Yorke is the best. Yorke is just amazing. His runs, tough. Ball. Robson, yes. Forlan, good ball. Fine, Forlan. Oh my days. Oh. Ball. Yorke. Good pass. Yorke. Come on, Yorke. Come on. Ball. Forlan, man. Almost could have cracked it from the distance. If I did, though, that would have been dangerous. I won't even lie to you. Yorke. I hope you all realize the mistake that occurred here. And how you could have easily changed this. Okay, so Forlan collects the ball. Yorke is making an amazing run that most people don't even see. So Robson is there, bam, passes it to Yorke. Because most time he has the one-time shot, so in my head I'm like, oh, far post always work. If you look there carefully, the keeper is literally staring at far post. So even if it was on target, the keeper would have saved it. I should have gone near post. Oh my god, fam. Fine, Forlan. Oh my god. Yorke! Yes! Yes, Yorke. Yes. You're back in it. Oh, Yorke. Oh my God. I thought he'd never score. Oh my days. Come on guys, in this clip, Yorke is mostly offside for most of the time. Rashford would have stayed offside. Yorke just goes nice and easy in the perfect position, collects the through pass from Forlan, and guess what he does? He scores a crucial goal to bring me back into the game 1-0, which I eventually won 2-1. As I said, he doesn't have a weak foot, but always use whichever foot that you're going to use and aim it towards that post that you're going to. Come on, Maldini. Yorke. Ah, Yorke almost scored a bicycle kick from that. Would have been sick. Throw. Oh, the Forlan. Come on. Sprint it. Yorke. Oh, come on, fam. Come on. Come on. That was easy. That was easy to plant. Ball to Yorke, ball to Yorke, ball to Yorke. Ah, oh my God. Alright, ball, Robson. Yorke! Yorke! Brother, what? Brother, what? Patty, what you do? Yorke. What a ball. No celebrations this time. No celebrations this time. Trust me, that was just epic, fam. What a ball from Forlan. I didn't expect. Come on. Ball. Yes, you are. Come on. Ah, it lagged there. It lagged a bit. It lagged a bit. But we got the goal, and that's all that matters. It lagged a bit, but we got. Alright guys, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this gameplay. I know it wasn't really anything where I, scored any spectacular goals, but at the end of the day, I really think that I showed you guys how to use this card properly. So hopefully you guys actually know how to use the card and the runs that he makes, because he scores a lot of identical goals because he's not really a pretty striker. Not talking about looks, I'm talking about in terms of how he hits the ball or kicks the ball, you get me? That's just my opinion on the card, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you. I'm going to be using Yorke in my Whip to Glory series coming soon. You get me? That's just me. But as it relates to you guys, if you want to use him, you can. If you don't want to use him, that's just on you guys as well. I think I'm going to use him because his passing is good, his finishing is good, his runs are good. You get me? What's more do I need from a striker? He's more reliable than Rashford. Rashford is obviously better, but he's more reliable. In clutch situations, I think Yorke will provide a better, because he gets a lot of assists, he gets a lot of goals. I think Yorke will actually provide a lot in my team, but that's just my opinion. I don't know what you think. Comment down below and tell me if you think that Yorke is an underrated striker. Comment down below if you think that Yorke is an overrated striker. That's just my opinion. This could be your opinion. Let's get into the review. Whoa, not let's get into the review. Let's end the review. Oh my God, what the hell did I just say? Who cares? You guys aren't gonna see this. Of course you guys are gonna see. I'm not gonna edit out this part from. That's hilarious. I'm out.